If you not say grace, please. Yes, President.
While we are standing, can we have the Rotary grace, please? O Lord and giver of all the men, we praise you for our daily bread. May Rotary friends and Rotary race help us to serve thee all our days.
How about that? Very good, Mr. President.
We are standing for the Lord.
If you'd like to take the mic. No, just. Sorry, yes. Friends, Rotarians, friends of Rotary, President John Cotterman, or shall I say Cotterman John. When Colin introduced our president in the club, there was a bit of confusion within the members as to the proper name of our new member. Was it John Cotterman? Or was it Cotterman John? The debate still continues. But I have made up my mind. John Cotterman.
No, it's Cotterman John. It's a Cotterman John.
Past president of Parking Club was inducted as in the number million of Rotary International, for which he received a certificate. He quickly settled in the club, always smartly dressed, in his lovely suits, shirts, lovely ties, and always a hanky on his pocket. All color coordinated. Perhaps it was Elsie's influence there. No sooner had he settled down in the club, he informed the membership committee that he'll be bringing a prospective new member for the club. This was great news for our club, because we are always looking for new members. Sure enough, we brought a young man to the club and introduced him as his younger brother by the name Eddie Edison. Maybe we thought it was his brother-in-law. No, insisted President John Cotterman. He is my brother, Eddie Edison. I'm not really getting anywhere. So that's enough of Cotterman Edison family. John Cotterman. You have been such a fantastic president of our Rotary Club of Orsett. By introducing 2 new members in the club, on the verge of forming a satellite club, raising a huge amount of funds by organizing a gala lunch at your home, supporting the club in all the activities that we've had. So on behalf of the Rotarians of Hornchurch and Upminster, I say to you, thank you. I feel very sorry for the president-elect. Because not only will he have a hard task to follow, but it will be virtually impossible task to follow. Before we give the toast to our president, can I apologize for being a bit nervy? As most of you know, Liverpool are playing against Middlesbrough at Infield for a 4th place in the Premier League. And this is very, very important. So excuse me for being nervous because I think it's just kicked off. Friends, please be upstanding to drink a toast to our president. President John Kocheman. Thank you.
Thank you, Senior Vice President. I'd now like to hand you over to President John, who would like to make a response to that speech.
Hello. Respected Rotarian friends, guests, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure to see that all my almost going out days, you're all enjoying nicely, laughing and joking and everything. I know I have done a lot of things here in the Rotary Club, but not enough to my satisfaction. Can you hear me? Yeah. I know the confusion I have caused with my name. I also know the confusion I have caused by introducing my brother Eddie Edison. But I can assure you that there is a Kocheman in the middle. My brother. His name is actually P. Kocheman Edison, and my name is Kocheman John. So Kocheman is my father's name. We don't use family names in Kerala where I come from, not in our community anyway. So we don't have a family name like Smiths or something. Anyway, I was the president of the Rotary Club in 2001 and 2 at Barking Rotary Club, and I was in the Rotary for from 1983 onwards. It took so many years to become a president there, and by luck and possibly Colin's best introduction, I could achieve this position. I thoroughly enjoyed my stay as president. I could do whatever I could do in this club. My target was to introduce 6 new members to the Rotary Club of Hornchurch and Upminster. But some of the people whom I thought will join the Rotary Club here has pulled out in the last minute. And I could only find shelter in my brother as well as my dear friend Dr. Joseph. So thank you both of them for coming to the Rotary and being part of this great fellowship club. As you know, we throughout the world we have got about 1.3 million Rotarians, about in 34,000 plus Rotary clubs throughout the world. We have done a lot of things for the world community because mankind is our business, as I used to say always. We have done the eradication of polio, we have done water raids, we have done limb projects in India, loads and loads of humanitarian services for the world. And being a part of that community is a blessing, and I consider this as a privilege. And I have done this great gala afternoon, evening dinner in my house, and we collected about £13,000 for the charity, and I was very proud to hand over that money to the Heavens and the Children's Hospice in Beckton in East London. So that was the thing. And then we have so many other activities. I don't want to spend time, everybody knows the kind of activities. And my stay as president has been made so easy by an army of people, Rotarians, who helped me, starting from the senior vice president to the assistant governor Norman Ellenby, or secretary Brian and Jeff and Jerry and Eddie as the trustee, and so many, and David as the international fellow, George Liaquat for the social services. So many people were behind me, and my shortcomings were actually covered up by their great efforts and advice, and I'm very grateful to all of them. I found life is always easy when you have assistants to work for you. I had the privilege to enjoy that. And I wish everybody in the Rotary Club a great future with our new president Liaquat coming, with a family who is dedicated for services. His wife is going to be the international figure in the, what's the title? In the Innovative Club, in social.
No, it's the Association International Service.
Oh my God, it's a mouthful for me, but anyway. So they are there. And my family was also very supportive. Thursday's meetings, it is our cleaning day in the house. Because I have to go to the Rotary, my wife will let me go. So that I don't have to hoover the place and wash the cups and everything. That was very nice. So I used to love to go to Rotary on Thursday. It has caused a little bit of a problem in my professional life, in the sense that I had a clinic at Queen's Hospital, and most of the time I can see the grumbling patients as I walk in there at 3 o'clock when my clinic starts at 1:30. So that just caused a little bit this one, but I convinced them that I've done some good work elsewhere. So anyway, very supportive club, very nice people to take on, I'm handing over the Rotary Club in great hands. We have got a great work to do in the community, and I'll still be regarding the satellite club. Very soon we will be getting these young people coming into the Rotary, and they all come back from their holidays and some are ill and everything. Probably in the next evening meeting, I'll try to get them and then register them as a satellite club. We've got 14 members there, so young people. in different walks of life, and they will be an asset for the Rotary Club of Hornham Church and Administrators. I wish all the future, people who take on this task, and I'll be always faithful and humble and very interested to work for the Rotary, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, whatever. Thank you. Thank you, Crocker John. I'd like to hand you over to Ryan Taz, who would like to give the speech to the guests and guests.
Thank you all. I have privileges of the secretary. You can understand the confusion about the names, can't you? I don't know what the heady note paper said eventually when it went out, but I think it was in there somewhere. Koshman John Koshman, something? Then I met Eddie and it's a little more confusing. It's my pleasure to, in fact, speak to our partners and guests who have joined us today, Mr. President. And I know I speak for the whole club when I say that traditionally, at this point, we say how lovely the ladies all look. Well, I don't really say that because you all look lovely, don't you? And you're extremely welcome, and I'm sure all the men agree. But on a serious note, I think it is essential that as a club, we do thank particularly our partners and our friends, because without them, we as a club would have great difficulty in functioning. We are a band of Rotarians. We ever grow smaller, unfortunately, so the new members are essential. But without the partners who support us, my own wife, and I'm sure all the wives here, partners, it would be very difficult because they come along to all the events, they muck in and do the work, and whether it be a fete that's coming up on the 1st of July, or a sponsor walk coming up in September, or all the other events that we have throughout the year, without them we wouldn't be able to function properly. So, and also the Friends of Rotary, a new concept which has been in place the last few years, which I think has proved extremely successful under George's management. He keeps in touch with other Friends of Rotary, and they do come along and support. They come and collect at Christmas, they do all sorts of things to help us. And without you, we wouldn't be able to meet the commitments that Rotary has made, or we make as Rotarians, supporting the community and international events. So I think a big thank you from the club to all our partners and our guests on that line. And I could say a lot more about the President, but he's a nice chap really. I went to India actually for a holiday for 2 or 3 weeks this year. I can now understand why all this confusion arises, because India is a totally different place to us, while we were waiting for the afters, one of them came up to me and said, I said, you push it in. He said, well, I'm in India, what do you expect? So, it's a different, Mr. Vice President. So it's a very different world, but he has been, from my point of view, a wonderful president. And I thank him very much as the secretary for making life very easy for me. When I know where he is, it's great. He's either here or in India, and I'm not sure. It's great. No, he seriously has been, and thank you. So I'll just conclude by really thanking all the partners and guests, and I think with the Rotarians will care to join me in a toast to the partners. Guests, please. So if the Rotarians would do that. I'll give you Mr. President, partners and guests.
Anne Monk, who would like to give the response. Wonderful guest.
Thank you very much. I was the first person who walked in the door, so I got this. I would just like to thank the Honourary Secretary, Graham Saps, for his kind words that he said to us partners and to all our guests. It's a great honour to support the President's Lunch and also to be present at Orsett Hall, where, as always, we have a good time with our Rotary friends. It's also a great honour to be with our Rotary friends, whatever the occasion may be. And I would just like to say we're all looking forward to seeing you all again at the handover dinner in June. Thank you very much indeed. I was told 2 minutes flat.
As it was said, on the end of June, which I think is the 23rd of June, is our handover dinner at Romford Golf Club. No, I'm sorry.
I'm Mr. Govani.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's lovely to be here this afternoon. on the 23rd of June is our handover dinner at Upminster Golf Club. Anybody is welcome, so if you'd like to come, please let one of the Rotarians know you would like to be there and we can accommodate you. There's an evening meeting on the 29th of June at the at the Norwegian restaurant.
Chinese!
At the Chinese restaurant, Mandarin Palace in Hornchurch. Yeah, I've been drinking actually, which I don't normally do. And the evening meeting on the 29th of June at the Mandarin Palace, there again, everybody's welcome. And the 1st of July is our fete. This is a big undertaking, a big function for us to take on, but we do need the help and support of every Rotarian and their friends and guests. We do need people to look after stalls for us, and some of the stalls do need items like bottles, that's full bottles for the spin the bottle stall. Any cheap plonk would do. We don't need Cristal or anything like that, you know, just a cheap bottle of wine. We need many things for the tombola stall, both children's friendly gifts and also other gifts. And if there's any cake makers amongst us, please make some cakes. You can always keep them in your freezer, or if you can't do that, I'm sure I can find room in my freezer to look after the cakes. So it's for the cake stall. So if anybody can help in any way, that is for the 1st of July, please let any one of us know, and we will be much appreciated. Okay, thank you very much. That is the end of the official proceedings. I don't think there's any dash to get away, so if you want to sit here and have another drink and a chat and spend the rest of the afternoon here, please do so. Okay, on behalf of myself and all the Rotarians and guests, thank you all very much for coming, and I'm sure Cockham and John has enjoyed his day, and thank you.